Hello, everyone. Hello, welcome. I gotta fix this. Gotta fix that. Got to fix that. Think that's big enough. Hello. As you saw, today we are going to be playing the Wiki Speedrun. The Wiki Speedrun. But there's also no audio, so I'm gonna actually do that real quick. 1 second. I'm going to add gotta disconnect my speaker. Hold up. Let me get music because no music. I'll get this. Why not? Why not? Put it in the lower. It's kind of too loud. Yeah, I just went to YouTube and searched up music. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna make sure the music's good real quick. 1 second. 1 second. I think it's good. I think the music's good. So that's where we're gonna have whatever. We're playing Wikipedia speedruns. Yeah. I don't really have a list of stuff I want to do. The start article will be random. Feeling lucky. Random article generator settings. Recommended prompts. So one of my friends said to do rule 34. Or well, there should be a rule 34 one, right? Yeah, rule 34. Well, I don't know. So it's gonna be very hard to find that from the Slav language. You know, so is there a rules playing tutorial prompt generator? Start from one Wikipedia page, navigate to the goal page as fast as you can. Remember, luck is king, so put on your lucky hat, grab your lucky socks, and let the games begin. What? Is there no like yeah, I don't know, I don't see any rules. But I guess in the only rules we don't go back. We can't go back. And yeah. I'm gonna re-roll because I don't know if I'll be able to find rule 34 from the Slavic language. Ancient Greek, yeah, okay, whatever. Let's do that. Let's do ancient Greek to rule 34. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm gonna turn off my lights. Hold up. I don't like the glare. Okay. We're being timed, of course. Okay, so we gotta find what would take me to rule 34. Ancient Greek doesn't have like sussy stuff or something. I don't know. I don't know anything about ancient Greek. I'm gonna turn this slide on. History, Dorians, literature, poems, the Odyssey. don't know. Pindar. I don't know any of this shit. Okay, rough breathing. What? Rough breathing? Would rough breathing take me to rule 34? I'm gonna keep looking for links. If I don't find anything that would kind of be along that lines, then I'm gonna go with rough breathing. Yeah, no. No, I'm just gonna go up and click rough breathing. Rough breathing right there. Difficult breathing. Quotation marks. Thomas Wade. Archaic Greek alphabet. Heta, modern, still a lot of Greek shit. Aspirations. Smooth breathing. What do we got here? Hebrews. Dotted circle. Semitic language. Okina. I need to somehow get to anime because I feel like I would be able to find Rule 34 under anime or somewhere around that, but I don't know. Modern typography. Vowel. Latin. Romanized. Smooth breathing. Inside a word. Usage. Reference. I don't know. I will probably click vowel. I think I'll go with vowel. Vocal track, tone, Latin, syllable, English. Do I go English? Art colored vowel. I'll go English. United States, China, Spanish, or Mandarin Chinese. You know, I can probably maybe, I don't really think it's specifically Japanese though, but if I go to Japan, like go to Japanese, go to Japan, I could probably find freaking anime around there. But I don't know. Vocabulary. Scott. Yeah. Old English. I ain't going to Old English. BBC. You know, if I go to BBC, there has to be another term for BBC there, like big black. No, Asia Pacific. Language death. Weak vowel merger. Long vowel. Canada, South Africa, Australia, Cockney, you know, cock. Suffix, English noun, noun phrases, references, or reference. Agree. I don't know. Agree. I don't see anything here. I don't see nothing, so maybe I can go into Mandarin Chinese. Mandarin Chinese, and I should be able to get to Japanese from here, right? I know Japanese kind of takes like some stuff from Chinese characters. External links, classifications, Southeast Asia. Is it Southeast? Japan? Is Japan in Southeast? It's north, south, east, and west. Yeah, Japan's in southeast. Look, it didn't take me to Southeast Asia. Took me down here. Malaysia, Chinese people, boundaries. No. Wait, where's Japanese? I have to be able to find Japanese somewhere, right? There's all of that. Homophones? What? Pronouns? Infection? Person, number, tense, mood, case. Affects, aspect, classifier. Universal Declaration of Human Rights. Okay. What are all these? Okay, well, I'm not gonna find anything down here, right? Okay, this is Mandarin Chinese. What's Standard Chinese? Lexicon, United Nations. Is Japan a part of the United Nations? I don't want to look up anything because I feel like that's kind of cheating, so I'm not gonna. So, United Nations. Is Japan a part of the United Nations? I don't fucking know. Postal romanization. Beijing dialect. Latin, Greek. Grammar. Chinatown. Cantonese. Hong Kong. More Cantonese. Taiwan. The Chinese Civil War. Singapore, Malaysia. Real, what the fuck that says? I don't fucking know. I don't know. Classifiers. Classical Chinese. Chen. What? Thompson. Okay. I'm going to take a wild guess and see. So one of the official languages of the United Nations of Singapore. It was the United Nations of Singapore. One of the national languages of Taiwan is largely based on Beijing dialect. This might not be the best move. I showed up anything over here? No. Traditional Chinese, simplified Chinese. Fuck. United Nations or simplified Chinese? You know what? I'm gonna take a wild guess and stuff and click United Nations. Official languages of the United Nations. French, English, Spanish, Russian, Chinese, and Arabic. Fuck. UN Charter. Would I be able to look at languages or something? Is languages or countries a word that's gonna be somewhere around here? Working languages. I don't know. I don't think working languages is it. Because I just need to get to Japanese and Japan. Because anime has to be somewhere under that. And I feel like with anime, I can find Rule 34. So I can go to anime and then I can somehow get to hentai and then... I don't know, you know? I don't know. There's Hindi, Nepal, Philippines, Southeast Asia. Southeast Asia. Japan is part of Southeast Asia. Yeah, okay. China. Yeah, Japan has to be part of Southeast Asia, unless it's just in East Asia. It might just be in East. Oh, Empire of Japan. Found Empire of Japan. Korea. Now how do I get to Japan? I can go Japanese right here, actually. Japanese, and then go to normal Japan. Now I gotta find anime somehow. Modern era. So the United States since that okay. Meiji period, Empire of Japan, Allies, World War One, Nazi Germany. Japan. This is 1900s. Okay. Climate, environment. How do I? Akihabara. It has to be here, right? Akihabara. Akihabara is the big like area of Japan. Where anime is, and Akihabara. There's Akita. Hokkaido. Akihabara not one of these here? I guess not. Unless that's Akita. Maybe Akiba? It's not Akita. Ibaraki, Saitama, Tokyo, Yamaguchi, Hiroshima, Okayama, Shimane, Tottori, Tokushima, Kagawa, Ehime, Kochi. I don't fucking know. Music not playing. Hold up. And the music is playing, so how come I can't even hear it? How come I can't hear the music? Hold up. Okay, I raised the volume and everything, so I don't know. Whatever. That just wasted time. Okinawa, Osaka. I have to find Japan or anime here somewhere, right? Economy of Japan. Japanese work environment. Tuna. This is industry and services. Would anime be a part of that? Honda, Mitsubishi, Eon. This is all the cards. Fourth largest PC game market. The PC game market. Japan's video game sector. Might be able to find anime under that. It's transportation, energy, demographic. Japanese people. No. The Japanese language, religion, education, health, culture. No, would anime be here? I don't know. Okay, we got stuff here. We got tea ceremonies, ikebana, martial arts, calligraphy, origami, onsen, geisha, and games. But clicking games will just take me to the broad games category, so I'm not gonna do that. Chinese. It's the literature and philosophy. Performing arts. Got J-pop. Karaoke. Media franchise. Okay, media. Manga. Anime. There you go. Found anime. We got anime. Let's fucking go. We gotta find hentai. Genres. Yaoi, yuri, ecchi. Hentai. Dude, we're so close. We're so close. I don't know how I'm gonna find rule 34 from here though. Further reading, classification, demographic, rape myths, what? Society effects, censorship, history, entomology. I'm gonna click on references. Why aren't you taking me there? Whatever. Visual novels. Name of letter H. Ecchi, Dojins, Meiji period. That's when hentai started, I guess. I don't know. How do I find like the way to like, you know, find hentai, I guess? I don't know. Lolita anime. Cleopatra. The fuck? Manga, Heian period. Shoujo. Jungle Emperor. Okay. Lemon people? What? Otaku. Lolicon. That. Okay. Okay. I don't know how I'm gonna find fucking... I don't know how I'm gonna find it from here. Rule 34. Alice soft role-playing games. Visual novel. Canon. Canon's here. Tentacle. Dude, this is crazy. La Blue Girl, Lolicon. Damn, okay. Japan, yeah. Rape myths. Yep. Okay. Demographic. Dude, I could go there. Because I feel like that's the closest thing. I feel like that's the closest Futanari. I feel like that's the closest thing though. Should I? I don't know how I'm gonna find rule 34 through that. But it's the closest I could get to it. I feel like. Right? I don't know. Industry, awards, types, programs, related topics, genres, types, genres related, overuse. Okay. Adult movie theater. Adult con. What? By movement of period, by theme, by demographic, by format. No, I'll just go there. I will just go there and hope I can find fucking rule 34 through here. Go to sex. What the fuck was that picture? What the? Adult entertainment. New York Times. MasterCard, Visa. Oh, they included this in here. That happened last year. The payment processors, MasterCard and Visa, cut their service to everything. But you know, that included, I guess. Sex in Space. Indiegogo. Computer vision tag. Column. Game. Okay. Snapchat. Face. I'm not. Far right. OnlyFans. I don't know. YouTube. Going to YouTube, I feel like is just gonna take me way off course. I feel like X Hamster. PlayStation VR. What? Huh? I don't know. What is Rule 34 known for? Besides from having fucking hentai on it and shit. Texas. Yes, that happened. I remember that. Stupid fucking Texas. I live in Texas. Yeah, I don't know. Video sharing websites. Yeah, it's not really a video sharing website. Video games. Nutaku. I could find for Nutaku. I don't know. Too much media, wicked pictures, fake taxi, X hamster, X videos, U porn, tube 8, red tube. The internet. Would I be able to find it from the internet, yo? Because Rule 34 is like one of the rules of the internet. Would I be able to find the rules of the internet here? Fuck! This will take me way off course, but should I? Fine, I'll go to the internet. I'll go to the internet. Well, never mind. I guess not. I guess, or... No, there we go. It took me here. Okay. The internet. Okay. Would I be able to find the rules of the internet? Because I feel like... Because Rule 34 is the rule of the internet. If it exists, there's porn of it, right? I don't know. How do I find the rules of the internet? I don't know if it'll be here. Computer networks, proper noun, World Wide Web, URLs, web browser, web page, web resources, hyperlinks. Computer network. HTML, World Wide Web, noise. Zero rating, mobile internet, Asia and the Pacific. I don't know. YouTube, Latin alphabet. Our world and data. I feel like I have to find it here, right? There's wikis. Yes, let's go to the Wikipedia article of Wikipedia. Prior art. You know what? I could have also went to art. Not gonna lie. I could have went to art. Low key. Because I feel like I would have been able to find like etchy art. I don't know. File sharing, email, internet, whatever, IT, infrastructure, data centers, IP address. Okay, what the fuck? Censorship. Okay, why is there there's a Wikipedia article on that? Okay, cool. Oh, okay, I don't know. Yeah, I'm not finding the deep web, the dark net, internet industry, internet metaphors. I don't know. There has to be like the rules of the internet somewhere. The Wayback Machine. BBC. Free content. Media, counterculture, cancel culture, culture jamming, graffiti, occupation, political satire, punk, review bombing, strike action, catch and kill, the database, subtopics, rule-based system. No, I don't think I'd find it there. Semantic reasoners, semantic stuff. Yeah, I don't know. Standard. All this shit's confusing. Metadata, geotagging, collective intelligence, knowledge representation and reasoning, web engineering, knowledgeable management, references, a computer programmer references the value that enables. No. Okay. Infrastructure, platforms. That's all of this here. Everything. Applications. No. Workday. History, pioneers, network topology. I don't know. I could go back to fucking pornography. Could go back here and click online or internet pornography here. I don't know. Streaming media? Role-playing video games? MMO? First-person? Multiplayer games? Internet forums. Wait, I have to be able to find it through internet forums, wouldn't I? You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go to internet forums. And like maybe 4chan and stuff like that. I might be able to find it here or something. Web applications, 2 channels, a bulletin board system, video game sports, technology, slang, image macro, multimedia, programming language. Shit posting, filter bubble, posts, threads, privileges, 4chan. You know what? God, I don't know. I could go to 4chan, but I'm gonna keep looking. 2 channels, class action, lawsuit. Yeah, I'll go to 4chan. I'll go with 4chan. 4chan. Okay, I have to find the rules of the internet here, right? Because I don't know. I don't know where they originated from. Where did the rules of the internet originate from? Rage Comics, Bojack, Rick Rolling, Lolcats, Image Board, Wataba Channel, Internet Memes, Political Movements, Activists, Guardian, Alt-Right. This post is art. Death of Jeffrey Epstein? The fuck? Early internet memes, external, further reading, below reference notes, New Zealand. I'm gonna go down to this post is art. eBay, Indian. What is all this? My Little Pony. My Little Pony. The adult fandom. What? Brony fandom. You know, I shit on, on the Brony fandom, you know? I don't fucking know. I have to find Rule 34 through 4chan, bro. Internet meme, conspiracy theories, SCP Foundation, creepypastas, eHarmony, Discord. I don't know if I'll be able to find it through Discord. Incel. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Could be incels. K-pop memes, rate your music, shoegaze, have a nice life, car seat, headrest, pitchforks. How can I not find the rules of the internet anywhere? You find rule 34. Non-player character. Bait and switch. Those are internet raids. Celebrity photo leaks. These are all like stuff that happened. I feel like I'd have to find Rule 34 somewhere here. Related. Alt-right, anonymous, T-channel. Walmart shooting. 420chan? The fuck's 420chan? Was an anonymous image board founded by hackers and freelance web. What's 4chan? Whatever, I'll go to 420chan. LGBTQ, anonymous, humor, wrestling, cannabis. Yeah, no, this wiki doesn't have a lot here. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. You know what? I'll go back to 4chan and then go to the Brony section. Because why not? I might as well go to the Brony section because I feel like that's... I feel like I might find it there. I don't know. Lollycondo. I don't know. /pol /pol. JavaScript, reCAPTCHA. What is all this shit? Chicken jockey. Yeah, no, I'm not finding anything here. My Little Pony. Yep. A Brony fandom. Or this. You know what? I'm gonna go to the Brony fandom. I have to find something here. Pegasister? What? Okay. I see. Derpy hooves. Yep. 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 We managed to get into the Brony fandom. And we start from like Greek or some shit. Where did we start? We started like Greek something. The Powerpuff Girls, Lauren Foss, the 2010 relaunch, subculture. Hold up. Fan fiction. Other media. Must be in fanfic, right? Arts and entertainment. Or something. I don't know. DeviantArt. God, we might find it the DeviantArt, but I don't know. I don't know. There's fan art. DeviantArt or fan art? Fuck. I don't know. Yeah, okay. Discord, Kickstarter. My Little Pony Equestria Girls, the Cutie Pots. What? Slapstick. Now you're just talking about all that stuff. God, I might find it in fan art because, you know. Yeah, let's go to fan art. Go to fan art. Derpy Boru. Fuck. I'm in art of My Little Pony. I want to just go to fan art normally. Normal fan art. There we go. United States references. How do I go to sus fan art? I don't know. Internet pornography, erotic fan art. But that's not a link. The link. The only thing is erotic. Rule 34. We found it. Let's fucking go. Let's go. We found it. How long did that take? It took about like 40 minutes. We found it. We visited 23 links. We went from ancient Greek to rough breathing vowel English language, Mandarin Chinese, standard Chinese, official language of the United Nations, Southeast Asia, Empire of Japan, Japanese language, Japan, anime, hentai, Pornhub, Portal Internet, then Internet Forum, 4chan, 420chan, 4chan again, Brony Fandom, Art of My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic. I didn't mean to click that one, but then fan art, and then Rule 34. Oh man. That was something. That was something. You gotta pick something easier than Rule 34. What could I do? I'm gonna shuffle this first one. Federal State Statistics Service? The fuck is that? What could I find? What could I do? Huh. I don't know. I don't know. I want to do a specific character. Because there has to be wikis on certain characters, right? You know what? I don't know if Silverwolf has a wiki. The Silverwolf, but that's not Silverwolf. Like, you know, I just searched up Honkai Star Rail. Honkai Nexus Anima. There's Honkai Star Rail. Start from the Federal State Statistics Service to Honkai Star Rail. Let's do that. Then also, I'm gonna play some Rule 34 duel after this round. Just because, well, why not? Okay, what the fuck is this shit? I need to get to Honkai Star Rail, so I need to get to games and then space games and shit. Or at least just get to gacha. I don't know how I'm gonna get to gacha. Wayback Machine. Okay, I don't know what I'm looking at. I'm in fucking Russia and shit. Census? Russian? There's nothing here. I guess I'll just go to the Wayback Machine because I can probably find more shit there. World Wide Web, Internet Archive. I'll go to the World Wide Web. I need to go to games. somehow. Web resources, content sharing, internet, video and audio. How do I go to find games? Images, domain names, websites, application software, scripts, web page, CERN, content, web resources, graphical user interface, internet. Okay, just go to the internet. Applications. Applications maybe? New media, video streaming, email, brick and mortar, print publishing, newspaper, paper, television, radio, electronic mail, streaming media. I might as well go to applications. There has to be a game, JavaScript. Google Chrome. MySpace. I could go to personal computer. Yeah, I'll go to personal computer. And gaming. There we go. Video game. Now I need to find game genres. How do I go to game genres? Genre. Horror game, supernatural, horror fiction, roguelike, action game, role-playing game. It's a role-playing game. Yeah, it's a role-playing game. It's a turn-based game. Okay. I'm actually close. What timekeeping in games? Fuck. What is turn-based? Not timekeeping. Persona 5. On Persona 5 here. Browser-based. Go. Now, if I was doing Persona, I would have already won. But, you know, I'm not doing Persona. I'll click Persona 5. Atlas, P Studio, Megami Tensei. Persona 5 The Phantom X. And then I should be able to find gacha games through here, right? Megami Tensei, Atlas. Music, release, reference, external media. Quest, turn-based. I'll go back to turn-based there. Gotcha. There we go. And then Hoyoverse should show up here in gacha, right? Hoyoverse is probably the most popular gacha company. Whales. List of gacha games. Okay, there's a list of gacha games here. Or something. List of gacha games. Okay, clicking that. I have to definitely find it here, right? This is the list of gacha games. You know? Near Honkai T Zenless and Wuwa. Where is H? A H I Honkai Star Rail. We did it. That didn't take that long. That took how long is this? Hold up. Seconds it into minutes. Seconds into minutes. It's 3:11. 5 minutes. That took 5 minutes. Hell yeah. Man, I think that one was I think that one was easier. Yeah. Well, we are gonna be doing that Rule 34 though, or whatever the fuck it's called. Yeah, Rule 34 though. Which is basically just where you have to guess which media has more Rule 34 on of it? So difficulty medium. Disgaea or Blaziken? Or no, does Blaziken what? Why does it click to choose? What? Okay, so we're seeing how much, this is how much Blaziken has, but does Disgaea have more or less than 8,743? I would say Blaziken has more. Fuck no. Well, maybe. I don't know when Blaziken came out, to be fair, but I haven't really seen much on Disgaea. At the same time, I don't know. Kafka or Mai Shiranui? Kafka can't have more. Kafka can't have more. Yeah. 6,000? That's crazy. Okay, Glaceon has more, definitely. Glaceon definitely has more than Kafka. Cammy? Fuck. Does Cammy have more than Glaceon? Or does Glaceon have more? Fuck. I feel like Glaceon is not the most used, like, evolution in Rule 34. So I'm gonna guess Cammy. I was right. By 1,000 more. Okay. Freddy Five Nights. You know, it's Freddy Five Nights. Fuck. Freddy Five Nights has less. I was like, Freddy Five Nights has to have more. But no. Skyrim or Sun Gohan? Skyrim, definitely. Sun Gohan, bro. Okay, Android 18 has more, definitely. Definitely. Okay, Jurihan. Okay, what? Well, Android, no, that makes sense. But also, isn't Juri, because Street Fighter is also an old game, so I don't fucking know. Hinata has more. Hinata, wow. Hinata also has been around for a lot longer. Black Clover as a whole has to have more. What? 12,000 just by Black Clover alone. Okay, no, okay, well, I guess that makes sense. Hosho Marine, whatever. Leon Scott. Leon, I was about to say, like, everyone sims for Leon. I was like, he has to have more, but no. Okay. Dawn has to have more, yeah. Okay, Dawn has more than that. Creature. From Undertale. Okay, V Shoujo. What? V Shoujo as a whole does not have more than whatever the fuck this is? What? And why is the Immune Deficiency Foundation here? Like, why is that? Why is that the thing here? Well, I guess V Shoujo did get shut down, so they replaced it. It says dead VTuber agency. Yikes. Yeah. I guess that makes sense. V Shoujo no longer exists. Okay, Skullgirl has some more. Yeah. Okay. Yup. Don't know who the fuck you are, so you definitely don't have more. We have a lot. Holy fuck. Pikachu has to have a lot more. Well, that's not that much more than I thought Pikachu would have. Okay, Dead by Daylight has less. Yeah. Okay. Yennefer from The Witcher or Dead by Daylight? Fuck. I don't know who the fuck Yennefer is. Okay, got it right. Yeah, got it right. Alright, let's fucking go. Ellie from The Last of Us has to have more. No? Okay, Lily from... Okay, I was about to say. What the fuck? Like, why? Okay, Mushoku Tensei. But it's Jessie, though. Jessie has been around for a lot longer. I'm gonna guess Jessie. No, I was wrong. Okay. Jessie only had 1,000 less. Jolteon or Melina? What? Ahsoka has some more, yeah. But what the fuck is that shit? I can't even get past the full round. Yelan. Okay. Need to draw more shit of Yelan, you know? I can't. Okay. I'm just guessing all the wrong answers just because I want them to be right. But whatever. To Love Ru has to have more. Okay, well. 33,000. Fuck that show. Kingdom Heart. No. Okay. No, okay. Only by 100. Great. Only by 100. Sonic has more, definitely. Sonic has more than The Witcher. Who the fuck are you? You have to have more though. So, yep. Tales of series has to have more than that. Yeah. Kiriko has to have more. Yeah, Kiriko is very, very like, the Inkling girl. I've seen so much Inkling shit. So. Super Smash Bros has to have more than Inkling girl. Yeah. Okay. Venti? I don't think Venti has more. Yeah. I was like, because the Genshin Impact ones tend to not have a lot. Sky Cooper? The fuck? Or Sly Cooper? It's like, I was like, I don't know what Sly Cooper is. Rem has to have more. Yeah. Not even by a lot. What the fuck, Rem? What the fuck, Rem? You fell off. You fell off, Rem. Wonder Woman has to have a lot more than that. 20,000. May from Overwatch. Okay, I was thinking, because May does have a lot, which I hate it. I hate May porn. Okay. League of Legends. Fuck League of Legends. Okay, Delphox. What? What the fuck is Kindred? The fuck is this thing? Why do you have more than Delphox? Okay, Owl House has to have more than Mona. Mona has 11,000? Way more than Venti? Way more than Yelan? Mona? Okay, Rin Tosaka. Okay, well. Okay. 6,000. Dude, this shit's pissing me off. What do you mean 6,000? What do you mean 6,000? What do you mean Rin Tosaka has 6,000? Okay. God, Mass Effect has to have more. Yeah, 33,000. Yeah, 33,000. Okay, Mass Effect has to have more than GTA. Yeah. High School of the Dead. So close. It was so close. Misfortune. No. I guess not. I'm failing this shit. I suck. I suck at this shit. I'm not doing well. Okay, well, the Coffin of Andy and Lele can't have that much, yeah. It's also not that old. It came out like 2 years ago. Deltarune has to have more than Coffin of Andy and Lele. Damn. Fuck Deltarune. Konosuba has to have more than Deltarune. 35,000. Wow. Okay. High School DxD. Does it have... has to have... What? DNT has more. Yeah. What do you mean High School DxD has less than freaking Konosuba? Yeah, Mithra. Mithra does not have a lot. Dude, I see porn of these characters all the time, but yet they have so little posts. Sanai from Toho? No. Ranma? Ranma does not have more. Great. Great. How do you even beat this game? Shago has to have more. By like a little bit. Dead by Daylight has to have more than Shago. Elastigirl does not. 8,000. 8,000 is insane, dude. But I guess it kind of makes sense. Considering the fact Elastigirl's one character. And then Dead by Daylight's a game. So I guess like the game franchises altogether should have more. In total. Because it's like doing the whole game. You know? I don't know. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles does not have a lot. Wow. Wow. Okay, Luna has more. Luna has more than the Inkling Girl. The Inkling Girl has more than Kara. Or Chera, or how the fuck you say that. I guess it's just character. Samurai Showdown. Of course it doesn't have more. Who the fuck's making porn of Samurai Showdown? Squirrel Girl has more. Jinx from League has more. Jinx has more than Pharah. Only by like 200. Glaceon does not. Or no, I keep forgetting how much they have. How much posts they have. Okay, this one has more than 2 love. Konosuba has a lot more. I remember how much Konosuba had. Lola Bunny, I keep forgetting. It's the freaking franchise together compared to one singular character. Those tend to have more. Okay, I don't know what the fuck that is, but I guess it has 9,000 posts. I guess. Mikasa does not have. What the fuck? Who's making porn of arms? Who's making porn of arms? Zootopia has more. It's crazy. Charizard has more. Charizard has more than Elizabeth Comstock. ReZero has more than Elizabeth Comstock. ReZero has more than Korra. Artori has more than Korra. Artori has to have more than Coco. Yeah. Okay. Astolfo 13,000. Hell yeah. Fuck. Who has more? Rosalina or Astolfo? I'm Rosalina. Okay, good. Rosalina has more than Shera and the Princess of Power. Oh. Yelan, I remember having more. Yeah. Kindred has more because it has fucking 8,000 points. Shit. Dota 2 has to have more. Yeah. Dota 2 has more. Yes, okay. Foxy Five Nights has more. Yeah. Okay. Team Fortress has to have more than Foxy. Yep. I'm doing well. Team Fortress has to have more than Lois Griffin. Yep. Luna, I know, has more than Lois. 35,000. Luna has more than Ayane. Ahri has more than Ayane. I know that. Okay, Ichigo Kurosaki couldn't have a lot. 5,000. Ichigo, okay, fuck. I don't know why I picked Ichigo. I remember this one already showed up. I have a 21 streak. Best streak is 300. Damn. Round score 0. Time taken 1.1 seconds. Total score 26,747. Damn. What are the stuff here? Medium. What if I go to easy mode? Neon Genesis has more than Cyberpunk. Neon Genesis or not? What? Judy Hopps. No, DC Comics. I kind of fumbled that. Fire Emblem has to have more than Digimon. Yep. What? Fire Emblem has more than Ether. Ether? Cyberpunk I know has more than Ether. Cyberpunk has more than Kill la Kill. Xenoblade has more than Kill la Kill. Marvel Rivals has more than Xenoblade. Marvel Rivals does not have more than World of Warcraft. Didn't this one show up earlier and it had 100? What am I stupid? I suck at this game. No, I suck at this game. You know what? I'll do one more Wikipedia speedrun. Or should I? I don't know. I'm shooting for an hour. I think I'm probably... Well, because depending on how bad my luck is, Depending on how bad my luck is, I will it'll take another hour. So I don't know. Why am I never here whenever I switch? Why am I never there? So yeah, guys, I'm gonna end the stream here because why not? Why not? Why not? Dude, I really I like how this model moves, bro. My hair in the back. That's pretty small, but you know, whatever. Yeah. Hope you enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe. I'm probably gonna stream again tomorrow. And also, I ordered a new iPad. I'm so excited about that. That comes tomorrow. So depending whether or not, whenever it comes, you know, I will probably stream after it comes. You know? I hope it comes earlier in the day than later in the day. But yeah, I ordered a new iPad. It was like $200. Well, I think I paid like $308 for it. It's slightly used. But it's an iPad that came out last year. So it's still fairly new. My iPad is very outdated. Because my iPad still has the button. But although I think my iPad is the last iPad with the button. Yeah. But I won't be able to draw anything for a good while. Because I can't connect to the Apple Pencil. I need unless I can get an adapter, but I don't even know if that would work. I don't know if I can get a USB-C to Lightning adapter and see if that works, but I don't know. I don't think that's how that works. Because I'll need to buy an Apple Pencil. There is one for $70 right now, but I need to make at least about like $40 in order to get it. So I have about 50. I need a little bit more. A little bit more. Yo guys, hope you enjoyed. Feel like I'm gonna get rid of that for a little while. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time.